The 16th edition of Strade Bianche pitted the classic stars and the monuments men against the Grand Tour greats. All of those normally taking on the Northern European classics against the climbers. A unique race this one, 11 off-road sectors, 34% of the race, over 184 kilometres on white roads, the Sterrato of Tuscany, and 3,000 metres of climbing. With just under 100 kilometres to go, this happened. The wind blowing an absolute gale, a world champion taken down, many other riders. We saw big names abandoned, the likes of Benoit and Matthews forced to stop there, with Alaphilippe making his way back to the bunch. For a while it looked as though he might not get there. It also turned out that the Tour de France winner Tadej Pogacar had crashed all out the front. Originally a 9-man break, whittled down to 5, oblivious to what was happening. Alaphilippe did get back thanks to help from teammates. Mikel Honoré given a pat on the back for his efforts, and with just under 70 kilometres to go, Alaphilippe was soon at the front of a chasing peloton, just 48 seconds behind the leaders. The rest of the breakaway court as Wellens made a move. Alaphilippe not far behind. Pogacar there, and then Pogacar himself coming to the front of the race, and with just under 50 kilometres to go, opening up a small gap. Small soon became bigger, and even the world champion couldn't hack the pace. Pogacar would find himself all alone. Only Carlos Rodriguez within half a minute of him. But that gap would grow soon too, and Tadej Pogacar, with over a quarter of the race remaining, out on his own. Suddenly he had half a minute on the peloton. Rodriguez started to drift backwards, but many wondered what could happen, and when Alaphilippe found out the gap, even he was in disbelief. 25 kilometres remaining when Rodriguez himself was caught. The gap at over a minute and a half. Asgreen tried to force the issue on the third to final sector. Alaphilippe was done after the work that had put the Dane in that position, and Asgreen dragging Simmons, Valverde, as well as Narvaez with him. Final sector and final effort off-road for Tadej Pogacar. Nothing would deter him, with Asgreen then joined by Valverde. Even working together they couldn't cut the gap. And over 50 seconds was the margin as the Slovenian hit the final climb of the day. Almost 5 hours in the saddle. And the first ever Tour de France winner to take victory in Strade Bianche. He already has 2 proper monuments. He's now won the unofficial 6th. Tadej Pogacar with a demonstration we will remember for the ages. As for Valverde, his best ever finish in his last appearance at the race. A 21st professional season, seeing him finish second and realise the special nature of what had happened in front of him. Pogacar, Valverde and Asgreen the podium. Tadej Pogacar doing a Tadej Pogacar. Valde with a very good top 5, Bilbao with him, Narvaez, Simmons, Wellens, Petilli and Higuita all there in the top 10 as well. Siena seeing a spectacular finish. The fans returning to Piazza del Campo and cheering on their conquering hero as Tadej Pogacar pulls off something truly special. Now with rumoured appearances at the Ronde van Vlaanderen and before that at San Remo, who knows what might happen? Which race is next on his list?